Hi guys, happy Friday. If it's your first time here, I'm Natalie. If you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I just filmed for about 8 minutes talking and talking and talking. And then I realized it was not filming. I thought I hit the button, but I guess I didn't. And I was like, no way. So I got to make sure this thing is running and doesn't stop for some reason. I know my storage isn't full because I cleaned out a lot of videos and pictures, so I shouldn't be full. So, okay. How is the weather by everybody? I was telling you guys, for the past week, we have had heavy wind that it sounds like the roof of my house is going to blow off. It's 52 degrees, they're saying outside today, but with the wind, it feels like 20. When I've been walking Semper the past week, no matter if it's like 50 degrees, I'm still in my winter coat with my knit hat, with my hoodie up, because the wind makes it so cold. This morning I had all my doors and windows open because there was no wind and it was like 45 degrees. But then the wind kicked in again and the house automatically feels like an icebox. So this weekend is spring forward. We turn the clocks ahead on Sunday. I don't know does everybody like spring forward? Comment below. Do you like when the clocks go ahead? Or do you like when they go back an hour? When they move ahead this Sunday, we lose an hour. They say it's the shortest day of the year. I personally love in the fall when they go back an hour and you get that extra hour. I purposely leave all the clocks in my house an hour ahead of whatever the real time is. It's a mental thing for me because I'm always running late. And since I started doing that like a year ago, I don't run late anymore. It's this, and sometimes people come to my house and be like, oh my God, I gotta go. It's 4 o'clock already. I'm like, no, it's really 3 o'clock. It's a mental thing I do because I'm always late. So anyway, last Friday I did all my Scentsy empties and I caught up on Patricia Gates' melting challenge that I participate in. I have not done my vendor empties in a month. It's almost a month anyway, I think. So I have a lot of vendor empties. First, I was going to do just vendor empties. I'm like, no, I got through quite a stash of Scentsy empties. So instead of maybe next week, I just won't do a video. I'm going to just do all of it now. And I'm not in any kind of order with Patricia's melting challenge. It's only 7 days that I'm up to with March 7th. So as I go through them, I'll let you know which ones were for her melting challenge. But I got through a bathroom cleaner and banana leaf and bamboo. I love our bathroom cleaners. I really love them. So it's always feels so good to get through one because I always have several open. I have 3 bathrooms, so I have one open in each bathroom. So I spray down the shower. I go for 10 minutes and go to do something else. I come back, I blast it with hot water and wipe it down. And this makes my life so easy. I love our bathroom cleaner. Okay, the first of March 1st in the melting challenge was a sleepy style scent. So I chose Lavender Violet. I love this scent so much. This is one, if Scentsy brought it back and put it in the catalog, it would be a great seller. So Lavender Violet is sweet spun sugar. Don't mind my voice either. I woke up like this. My voice is going in and out. Garden, and I'm not sick, like I don't feel sick. Garden grown lavender, violet, and marshmallow. Guys, I love this. So I've been working on this because I really hoard these bars because I only get 3 a year in my quarterly, but I always skip one. So I really only get 3 bars a year. Like right now, I finished this and I only have 1 bar. And I pushed my quarterly out, so I don't even know when it's out till anymore. I'm so confused. But Lavender Violet, if they brought this back, if it ever ended up maybe in a clearance, pick it up. It's so good. So I did this for the first sleepy style scent. Like I said, I'm just going to go through my stuff as I see which ones I use. Oh, this is a peeling apple, another one that's in my quarterly. I just love this. It's sweet juicy apple, pear, and sweet pea. This was in our summer catalog. Not last summer of 24, summer of 23, I believe. And I did put it in my club, and I only did it, I put it in my, did I put it in my monthly and my quarterly? I can't remember now, because I haven't even gotten my monthly in a while. I skipped that too. Anyway, I love a peeling apple. So I did this on Flapjack Day. National Flapjack Day, which is actually today, and it is going in my kitchen because I hoard these too, a peeling apple. And it was your favorite topping. When I have pancakes, I don't want any topping, but the one pancake my kids and I love, my German grandmother used to make, is apple pancakes. So real quick, I'll tell you guys. So I just get red delicious apples, peel them, dice them into small pieces. So I slice them, and then I like dice them into little pieces in a bowl, a little cinnamon, a little sugar. Mix it up. Then you put it in your what you're going to make your pancakes in butter. Cook to like a little crispy, the little pieces of apple. Then meanwhile, as they're cooking, I get my Bisquick pancake mix together. Then that's ready. Then I take the apples, once they got crispy, and I dump them into the prepared Bisquick batter, and then I ladle in my pancakes. So we all love apple pancakes. So really, Johnny Appleseed is more the melt to do, but because I woke up this morning and it was so sunny, and my Alexa said 52 degrees, and there was no wind, and I opened all the doors and windows, Johnny Appleseed for me is more of my fall winter, and so I did a peeling apple. Not that I would want this kind of apple in my pancake, but I did an apple to try to stay in with the theme. It was this, and I also pulled that whipped frosting one that we had recently in one of our collections that I absolutely love. I have 2 a month in my club, but I only have 2 bars right now, so I'm like, no, I don't want to use that. I'm hoarding it. Love that one. Did you club that one, or did you get backups? One of the best bakeries ever. Petals and Peaches, which is we're in March. Was this January scent of the month? Maybe it was one of the scents of the month. Still available. It is freesia, vanilla amber, and stone fruit. So it is so good. I really, really like it. I heard so much about it, so I grabbed a few bars in a party closeout. But I don't love it. Like, I really, really like it. I have it going in my bedroom right now. I'm not clubbing it. I'm not in love with it. But if I saw this in clearance, or I was closing out a party, I might grab a bar if it was still available. It's really good, but not a love. And at this point, my clubs are so out of hand, and my wax collection is so out of hand that I have to be really in love with a scent to want more of it. So that's just where I'm at now. My balsam spice, this went into... I actually just got a Scentsy delivery. I did an end of the month, and February was the 10% off, and the last month to buy the catalog. So this went in my monthly, my quarterly, and it's in the box that's sitting at my front door that was just delivered like an hour before I started this video. I didn't even open it yet. Balsam spice. It was my favorite one of the 10 new scents. And it is cinnamon, sweet spices with charred cedar and balsam. Yeah, every time I even had this warming in my house and anybody came over, everybody loved it. So, yep, I had to keep replenishing my bars because I was giving it away. My kids, friends coming over, I was giving them bars. Garden Fresh Gardenia. I actually have this going right now in my game room. Now, this is from a year ago. It's not in the catalog, but it's in a collection we have going right now. It's not the Happiness Blooms collection. It's another collection, like maybe the garden. Is there a garden collection? This is from last year. Is it a year ago? All I know is I've had this bar for a year. Definitely thinking, yeah, not up my alley. Put it in my jaw. My nose has changed so much, and I'm hearing so many people saying that. And I'm liking things that I never really thought I would like. So I did Garden Fresh Gardenia because we had a day that was clean your house on the 5th, and I wasn't home. So I'm catching up. So this is part of my clean my house day in the game room. Guys, I'm going to grab more. I'm waiting for the end of March. I don't know the exact date, but we're doing a Mediterranean spa collection. That's that bar, Mediterranean spa, that we had in our Bring Back My Bar a few years back. I have it in my quarterly, and I love it. I always explain it to you guys when I have it in my empties. It's like staying in a 5-star hotel. And you wake up in the morning, you go into the spa for your facial. That's aroma of all the fresh oils they're using. And then, you know, when you're done with your facial, you just had a really good facial at the end, she puts that towel over your face to relax for like 10 minutes. And all the aroma of whatever they have on that towel, that's Mediterranean Spa. They're bringing it in a counter cleaner. There's a few bars I want. I want more Island Bloom, Wild for Wildflowers. There's a few that I want, but I'm waiting until the Mediterranean Spa because I'm not paying shipping now and then shipping then. I could wait a few weeks till that comes out. And I'm going to grab more bars of this Garden Fresh Gardenia. It is strong. It is a powerhouse. And it's coming out of the game room. I did all my floors this morning. I vacuumed and cleaned my house this morning. And I did all my floors in our all-purpose cleaner, the Vanilla Mint. I used in my spin mop water. So I'm like, oh, I used the Vanilla Mint. What am I going to warm? I'm like, oh, let me catch up and do the clean day. That's what made me pull this. And I absolutely loved this. Did I tell you it's Garden Petals, Fresh Air, and Lush Greens? Guys, it is beautiful. Love it. I'm going to get more bars of that. I'm just waiting for that Mediterranean collection to come out. I put my Do Not Disturb on, and I'm getting flashes on my phone. I'm not worrying about it. I got through a bar of sugar. Now, I did sugar with something. I alternated it. I might have alternated it with a vendor. I think I had a little bit left of a vendor because I'm doing a lot of half empties of my vendors. I did this with one, and I'll know when I see it. But sugar in my quarterly club. This is another one. Sugar should be. I was watching PJ Jackstone the other night. I was watching her Scentsy. She did a Scentsy video, and she was talking about all the bars which I had also said a few weeks ago, that should just be permanents in the catalog. Apple butter frosting, almond croissant, pink sugarberry mint, Atlantic air, sugar. Sugar's a year round, but who knows? Anyway, I have it in my quarterly, and that's PJ was saying how this should be also in it. Sugar is cotton candy and lemon drops. It's just great to have on hand for everything. I have a few backups of this. I really hoard these. And then I did a bar of Palo Santo and cinnamon in my kitchen one morning. Alexis was kind enough to send me a few bars of frosted vanilla. She knows how much I love it. So I still have hers put aside, but I'm like, oh, now I can start warming some of my frosted vanilla because Alexis stocked me up. Thank you so much, Alexis, because I love this scent so much. Why did I not club this? No, I did club it. I had it in my club, and there was another frost. So I had frosted vanilla, and it might have been frosted cedar or frosted something. It was a year ago. I went in my club to edit it, and I didn't realize there was 2 frosted. I accidentally clicked frosted vanilla when I meant to click the other frosted one and delete it, and I accidentally deleted this. I was sick over it. So yes, it was in my club, and then I accidentally edited my club, and there was 2 frosted, and I edited out the wrong one. So I have quite a bit of a collection because at the end of the season, I bought a few bars, and now Alexis gifted me with a bunch of bars. So frosted vanilla is sweet vanilla bean, birch bark with a rush of frosty air. It's exactly what it says it is. And I love this so much. If I saw that in clearance, I'd buy probably like 12 bars of it. I will never get sick of that scent. Leaves and lavender. This one in my club. Leaves. Oh, I love this so much. Leaves and lavender is soothing lavender, a hint of clove, and fall leaves. Guys, did you get this? Did you try this? I think I saw some videos. It was, people either really liked it or really didn't. I loved it. It went in my club. Salted caramel toffee. Another one I did with something that's here. I used a few cubes that I had left in here. And this one in my club, and it's also in my order that I closed out at the end of February. Oh, Isle of Clover was on the 4th. So this is the second bar now. I finished one whole bar. This is our February scent of the month, I want to say. And so I have one left. I used 2 cubes in my guest bathroom. Alexis, I wouldn't have got Alexis because a lot of times the months go by so fast. And sometimes I'm not paying attention. Alexis told me how great this bar is. So I'm like, I got it. When Alexis tells me something's really good, I buy it. And it is crisp green apples, clover leaf, and fresh grass. Guys, if you didn't, this is going in my club. And when I do that Mediterranean spa order, when I put that order in, I'm going to grab a bunch of bars of Isle of Clover. I love it. Probably, I'm guessing on the 17th with Patricia, it's Melt Anything Green. So I'll probably finish this off then because I'm going to know I'm going to be ordering more. So you'll probably be seeing that again. So it'll be in like my last 3 empties. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. I did this in my kitchen. I did this in my kitchen on a day when it was Melt Something That Makes You Happy. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is one of my favorite pumpkin scents of Scentsy's. And I also did a vendor one in other areas. But Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl was on the Day That Makes You Happy on the 3rd. I finished Island Bloom. This was in my last empties. And I had 4 cubes left. And Summer and I both, last Saturday, we alternated warmers. I don't know if wait, did we mix 1 and 1 or alternated? Can't remember how we did it. But we both did it with the Pharmacist Daughter's Coconut Crack. Oh my God, it was so, I haven't talked to Summer. We did a 3-way call Friday night, like FaceTime, me, her, and Alexis. And we decided to do this on Saturday, and then Saturday morning we were texting. We were both doing it. But I never talked to her after that to see how she liked it. And, oh my God, I love this. This is going to be, I don't know if it's going to go in my club. I mean, we have plenty of time for that yet in August. But I'm going to definitely grab, I'm going to say a 6-pack for the summer on that March order I put in. And Island Bloom, I have my catalog. I brought it in. It's one of our 10 new scents. And this is Tropical Abundant with Bright Starfruit, Watermelon, and Shaded by Island Palm. I love everything watermelon. So this is, oh yeah, look, I even wrote, oh my God, do a 6-pack. And I want to try it next time with dirt or grass. But this time I did it with the coconut crack, and I'm going to do it with dirt or grass. Okay, but with this bar, I love it like the first 8 hours after, and I think I might have even said this in my video, and I'm reminded because I'm smelling it. Okay, after that, it gets a little bit of a BO scent, like a body odor, but I still love it because the first 8 hours is just so good. So, yeah, it gets anyone else do Island Bloom? Do you get a body odor scent after 8 hours? Let me know. I don't like that when it turns to that, but, like I said, the first 8 hours, I love it. Peach and grapefruit mimosa. I have so many of these, and I love this. Oh, this is coming back too, I think, in a collection I saw. Or did it come back in the catalog? Wait, did Peach and Grape, it's either in our catalog right now or it's coming back. Wait a minute. Is it? Yes, it's in citrus. It was in a collection last year. Was it our Easter collection, I think? I could be wrong. I think our Easter, and they put it in the catalog. So peach and grapefruit mimosa is bright grapefruit, sweet peach, and a dash of vanilla. So the powerhouse, guys, days. I put this in my game room. This goes 3 days. 3 days easily. And I don't say that. It is not often for me that I get more than one full day of a bar. This is one of them. I finished Taj Mahal. Definitely better after it sat a while. I liked it a lot better the second time than I did the first, but I did not club it, which is okay. Taj Mahal, excuse me, is musk, amber, and subtle florals. Guys, this is beautiful. I wish I would have clubbed it in my quarterly or grabbed more bars, but I wasn't impressed when I first got it. But that's the part of Bring Back My Bar. By the time you place your order, you get the bars. Now you have maybe 2.5 weeks to warm, and you're putting them right in your warmer, and it's like a rush. It's like you're rushing to warm through them, and they're not sitting at all. Luckily, they did extend it out through February, the ones that were not sold out yet, but I didn't warm it yet at that point. So, because unless it is still club in club, you could get it. I'm going to check when I'm done here. If it's still in the club, I'm going to throw it in my quarterly. I really enjoyed it. That was really, really beautiful. And that is the end of my Scentsy, except I might have a few here that I did blending. Guys, I don't like to drink when I'm filming, but I just need something hot. And this is my hot coffee. Sorry. Okay. I got through some wallflowers, finished up caramel pumpkin swirl. I have my recycling there. And mahogany teakwood. Both really good. Both repeats for me. Then I finished from L3 this is her Argan hair serum. Guys, I'm addicted to it for the last 3 years. This is in the scent Strawberry Pound Cake and Boom Boom Cream type. I love this in the summer because I don't really blow dry my hair in the summer if I don't have to. But if I put the oil in and I just like put my hair back or something, it just keeps my hair shiny, no frizz. Today I did blow dry my hair for the first time in weeks that I blow dried my hair today. And when I'm done, I take a little bit of this. This is when I finished it today, and I just put it in my ends. And then I put a little up top like that to keep frizz off. And when she was closing, I bought, I don't know how many, guys. I probably have 10 of these brand new, so I'm good. But I'm happy that L3 is still open. So this is better than my Kerastase oil and other oils that I get in my Ipsy bag. This one works better than the high-priced ones. That's a good thing, right? All right, now we're going to go to samples. I'm not going to carry on too much because we're already 23 minutes, and I feel like my last few videos have been really long, so I don't want to... I don't mind long videos, but... All right, so I'm just going to talk about Beautiful Mess sample from Teddy Bees. So this is coffee, like fresh ground coffee or fresh brewed coffee and vanilla. So it was one little sample. I actually did it in the guest bathroom, and I kept going in there, and it was light for me. I know it's a hit. Many love it, but not one I would seek out or buy more of. Island Beach Party from Second and Spruce. Alexis told Summer and I how much she loved this one. And I'm like, all right, I have to warm it because she's offering it in March, her March pre-order, which I'm trying to stay away from because I have a whole jar right now of Second and Spruce, and I'm not sure yet on her shelf life. So I have a lot of spring, summer still from last year. So I really don't need to order, but I'm like, if this Island Beach Party is as good as Alexis has raved a few times about it, I'll go in and grab it. But for me, this is for me, and I know other people are loving it. I see it on Facebook. I wish the pineapple came out more. This to me was just a typical beach nights. Even here, I didn't get any pineapple at all, and I wanted to so bad. And I put it in my hot plate in my kitchen, and I kept going in there and going over it. And I'm like, it's beach nights. I would not know there's pineapple in it if Alexis didn't say it's pineapple. So that's a good thing, though. That's going to keep me away from that pre-order. Some L3. I mean, L3 is one of my favorite vendors. I did peanut butter and jelly toast, don't cross stream sample in my kitchen tea light. Loved it. This is from my friend Joanne here. Joanne Gillick sent me a Happy Mail, and I didn't do a haul. I haven't been doing hauls. I just did Kay's haul last week because Carla was having that big 25% off sale. So I just don't have time to do hauls or any of that right now. It is what it is. I wish I did. I wish I was rich and I could just do videos every day. Okay, so this is from my friend Joanne. This is Vision in the Desert. So I wrote, I love you, Jo. She sends me so much good wax. I'm only honest with you guys. This smelled so chemically to me. I did it in my guest bathroom in the tea light. And it just says that this is warmth and golden tans can be found with this tropical blend of fresh coconut and caramelized bananas, filling the air with sweet aromas of vanilla cream and tonka bean. So this was very chemically for me. Then I did a mystery scent. Don't ask me what it was because I didn't pay really attention to it. I don't even know. Okay, now I'm going to do a couple from Carla. Orange cake batter, Kay's. Orange cake batter, it's a house blend of hers. Vanilla cake batter and sweet orange. Guys, I love this so much that I went on her sale last week in the 25% off, and I got myself, I think, 16 ounce. So 2 mini melter bags of this. I loved it. Another one. Oh my God, this was so good. And I don't think I put this in my order. My original cart was over $400, and I had just did a Kay's haul not knowing she was having the sale. And that was like almost like 170. So I'm like, I had to cut things off. And I wrote, this is such a relaxing, soft, and pretty, a great bedroom set at night. It is her Assam and grapefruit, black tea, grapefruit, cardamom, and herbal mate. So that was really good. I'm going to actually put this aside because I'm going to put it in my reorder. I would like more of this someday, but not right now. Joanne sent me this one too that I loved. It's Traverse City's Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. Traverse is also a favorite vendor for me. And thank you so much, Joanne. I love Traverse. I want to always call her Ava's because she was Ava's. I love Lindsay. Her pumpkin, her bakery, love it. Candle Nurse. Guys, I've gotten the last 2 pre-orders from Candle Nurse. I have not filmed it. The box is sitting right here, still my last pre-order. I thought maybe if Emily does her next pre-order and the list goes out like prior, like like I knew ahead of time, I knew a week ahead of time Carla was doing the sale, I'll do a Candle Nurse collection video. But this was her Pomegranate Noir. I put this on her Facebook page. I will take the biggest size she offers of this. It was a sample, and I thanked her because I said, this is not one I would have picked because of the pomegranate. I'm not really one on pomegranate, but this blend. Okay, let's talk about this blend. This was poured September 17th. It's pomegranate, rhubarb, raspberry, plum, watermelon, clove, pink pepper, woods, balsam, cedarwood, patchouli, and amber and musk. Can you imagine all these things? And this turned out, so it was 4 pieces, like 4 little flowers. So I did 2 the first day in my guest bathroom tea light. I was like, oh my God, what am I warming in there? So I was walking down the hall. Saw it was this, and I still had 2 pieces left. So the last 2 pieces are going right now in there. And I took a picture. I put it on Emily's Facebook page. Absolutely love this so much. I'm putting that there too. Okay. Rocky Top Wax. She is on my list to order from. Now, I have ordered from Rocky Top. I got her car bars in the fall. And I got a bunch of them and gave them out as gifts to my neighbors and friends. We all love them. So I ordered a couple of orders from her of just those car bars. Every order she sent me some samples of her wax. So I'm starting now to start warming it. This is Autumn in the Smokies. It's Yankee Autumn in the Park with Mac apples and balsam fir. Guys, this is so good. Okay, she gets great reviews. People love her wax. And now, when I was warming this, I'm like, I got to go on her site and see if she has this. I want more. I'm like, you know what? It's more of a fall. It is fall. And I don't need wax right now because I did K's. But this is so good. And I did my Scentsy. So I'm going to put this aside because I will be ordering more of that. Okay, then I did from Second and Spruce. We had a day that was melt the last letter of your first name, something that be, so mine is E. I'm like, what do I have with E? I don't have much, you know, so I'm like, eggnog. So I grabbed Second and Spruce eggnog buttercream. Her eggnog is really good. I've had her eggnog before, and this was, if I could open it. Okay, I can't open it. I'm not crinkling. So good. Since I'm doing Second and Spruce, I'll just stay on there. So that's it for my samples, I think. Raspberry lemon cream cake. It's lemon pound cake, vanilla cream cake, raspberry drizzle, poured March 23rd of 24. So this is a year old, and it was good. I didn't love it. So I love so many Second and Spruce, so it's okay that I didn't love it. Now it's the wind. Again, it's so windy out. I'm going to go to K's. Dune grass, bamboo leaf, lemon verbena, bergamot, and orchid. I ordered a bag of this. I know that. What did I write on my note? Oh, I put this on her Facebook page, I think. I might have. I wrote, this is a year-round wax. And this went for 3 days. Get more in the sale. So this is Dune grass. And I ordered a mini melter bag in her sale. Loved it. Christmas tree. I'm doing K's right now. It's pine needles, fir balsam, warm cedar, and bright citrus. I might have grabbed another clam of this because I love Carla's tree scents. Alexis had told me I had to try Carla's tea and cakes. So I had gotten 2 clams of it last year. So I pulled one. And it's white cake, orange, almond, and a hint of black tea. Absolutely. Oh, I'm saying Alexis's name, so my Alexa is saying I don't have an answer for that. Tea and cakes, I have a whole clam left. I was almost going to get more in the sale. I'm like, no. I could get, Carla has this all the time year round. I still have a clam left. Okay, the day on the happy day, on the 3rd, something that makes you happy, I finished off My Little Oven. My Little Oven is zucchini bread, sugar cookies, and sweet vanilla cream. The reason this makes me happy is Carla was thinking of a name for this blend, and Alexis told her, you know, you should name. Natalie always tells the story of My Little Oven with my grandmother. I had My Little Oven as a little girl, and my grandmother and I would bake the little cakes. I would bake them for my dad, so when he'd pick me up on Sundays, I had these little cakes waiting for him. So it's just a great memory for me with my grandmother is My Little Oven, and Carla named it My Little Oven for me with my grandmother. And so thank you, Carla. And I see people requesting it, and I'm so happy because it's now in her bakery. It's just, she made it a permanent in her bakery section. And I see so many people putting it on her Facebook that love it. So that really makes me always happy to see other people enjoying it. From her bakery sampler, oatmeal cookies, nutmeg and spice, toasted marshmallow, marshmallow fluff. This was really good. Not one I need more of. I did her bakery sampler, and there's others that are in there that really I loved. This was good. This was somebody's blend, and I did it. It's huckleberry, mulberry, zucchini bread, bake shop, and sugar waffle cone. Very, very good. Long lasting, went all day. I loved it. The berry was sweet and it was so good. Her arugula, I ordered two big bags of her arugula. This was like almost a year old, and so many were hyping this up that I got a bag last year. And then we went into fall and winter. Finally, I did this. This I put on Carla's Facebook. It's arugula, bergamot, basil, green tea, lily, and lime. So good. I have 2 bags coming when I get my Keys order. This was one of my customs. So I did a custom with Plum Crazy. That's the name of the oil. And the oil is plums, apples, and raspberries, all in the Plum Crazy. And I mixed it with her French bread. When I did my Carla's sale thing, I showed this to you guys. Seaside Bakery. This was a blend of mine that Carla now has as a permanent in her bakery section, because this was my custom. And she said once I did this in my Empties a couple years ago, so many people were coming on and doing this blend. So because I live at the beach and Seaside Heights is a town here by me, she named it Seaside. Well, she came to me asking me names of, and I'm like, well, I said Seaside Bakery because I'm next to Seaside Heights. So this is zucchini bread, blue sugar and wood sage, blue sugar and wood sage, blue sugar, and then wood sage and sea salt. Wood sage and sea salt is one oil. So don't ask me years back, like 5 years ago, what made me pick those oils, but I did and it worked. Then this one is our Nicole, that's here. Nicole hasn't made videos in so long. And I can't remember her channel, but she hasn't made any videos. And this is her blend. Honeyed pineapple, marshmallow fluff, and zucchini bread. I've ordered it a few times, this blend, because I love it. I love Carla's honeyed pineapple, but this is Nicole Perry. Thank you, Nicole Perry's blend. That's it for Carla. No. Yes, that's it for Carla. Okay. Now, I'm looking at Super Tarts in her, it looked like Kay's thing, but it's Super Tarts. Jaws Stay Awake. I love this so much. Super Tarts, Jaws Stay Awake. So it is her Sea Salt, Ozone, Seagrass, Plum, and Pear. That's her Jaws. Stay Awake is lavender, vanilla bean, and marshmallow. So Jaws Stay Awake. I finished a clam. I think I have another clam. I might not. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay is ice sugar cookies and pine needles. It's probably just like Jaws. Yippee-ki-yay and Jaws, I think, are her 2 most popular. Brandy, I am not on her Facebook page anymore. I don't follow it, but Alexis will shoot us a text and let us know when she's having something going on. Okay, then Southbound. This is Summer's favorite lavender milk and cookies. So I had 2 bakery bags, so I finished one. And lavender milk and cookies is her lavender, vanilla, freshly baked sugar cookies, and sweetened sugar milk. I love sweet sugar milk. So I have another whole bakery bag. This is so good, but I really like this in my room at night. I did a few in my kitchen one day, but I didn't get a great throw. So I let it sit longer, and I'm like, I'm going to just do this at night in my room. Much better throw in my room. And then, oh, this is so good. Her Magical Menagerie. Oh, my God. So good. And another one. I got Southbound sitting here, too. I did a Southbound pre-order that came in, and that box is sitting here, too. And that Magical Menagerie is herbal, lavender, Palo Santo, and smoky vanilla. So this was a really pretty muffin with like an embed on top. It was so pretty. It was all like a royal blue and a purple something on top of it. I don't remember, but it was really pretty. I worked on this. This was a bedroom scent for me. Then L3. Okay, guys, big disappointment. I grabbed 2 pistachio lattes and scoops. I gave one to my daughter and one for me. It smells like puke. I'm being honest. There's still so much left. I'm throwing it out. I put it in my warmers. An hour later, I had to shut my warmers off and get it out. I don't know if my daughter did it or not. I have to ask her, but I'm throwing, I don't want that. I won't warm it again. And I'm sorry if that's rude. You guys know L3 is my favorite vendor. Like out of every 100 I warm, one maybe out of the 100 is one I don't like, but that was just one that wasn't for me. Then this was in a sampler, and it might have been her Danish butter cookie sampler, but it was I love L3 samplers because you get 4 nice chunks. It's the can't think anymore. My brain's going on me right now. The bunt. It's a bunt. And you get 4 nice chunks. This is lemon poppy seed, banana nut bread, and Danish butter cookies. I loved it. So I did it in 4. I did 2 in my room one night. And then the next morning, I'm like, oh my God, I fell asleep too fast. It smelled so good. So I took the other 2 pieces and did it in my kitchen the next day. And then I just did a couple of other ones, kitchen and dining room, that like blended in with this. But so good. Definitely a repurchase. Then her zucchini bread, coconut cream pie. There were 2 bunts in here. Love it. I love L3 zucchini bread so much. This was so good. Lavender and speckles. This is what I might have used my Scentsy sugar. Cotton candy laundry. Because I had used 2 cubes in my room one night and I had 4 cubes left. And I did it in my kitchen. And I think that's what I used Scentsy sugar, was to use it as a fill-in. Because I only had 4 cubes left. Guys, this was so good. Definite repurchase for me. So it is cotton candy and the best, strongest laundry scent ever. Yes, it is the best, strongest laundry scent ever. So in the beginning, the first couple hours, I got the cotton candy with the laundry. I loved it. Then after like 2 hours, the cotton candy went away. And it was just that strong laundry scent that I wish the cotton candy would have stayed longer. But then I was thinking, I have cotton candy plain wax and I have laundry scents. Now that I know, I'm going to try to do my own blend. But I would repurchase this from Lavender and Speckles and add more cotton candy to it. Like put a cube in and then put some more cotton candy and see if it goes like that. Because I really enjoyed it the first couple hours. But when it went to just laundry, I didn't as much. Sweet lavender. I worked on this for quite a while in my room. And this is just sweet lavender. She don't have any notes on it. Very, very, very good. Now I'm going to go to Sassy Girl Aroma. I had a brittle and a half of psychiatric ward. And I finished the whole thing in this room here. And this is butter cookies with blackberry and strawberry jam, vanilla bean Noel, donuts, and zucchini. I absolutely love psychiatric ward, but I think I might have let it sit a little too long. I could still smell it, but it wasn't as strong unless my nose is changing. But it was really good. I would buy more psychiatric ward, but I really let it sit a while. This 0. This is over 2 years old, so I think I let it sit too long. This was like her chunk bag. Let's Get Glazed. It's sweet sugary icing poured over a deep fried pastry. I got like, honestly guys, 0 out of that. Like I couldn't smell it at all. Bag of blocks, is she call it, I think. All right, now I'm going to go to Pharmacist's Daughter. Oh, Pharmacist's Daughter. This is what, I was wrong with the Island Bloom. I did do it with the coconut crock, but Summer and I did Summer Sippin' last Saturday. It was Summer Sippin' we did with coconut crock. Summer Sippin'. Yeah, we did Summer Sippin', not Island Bloom, but I did try the Island. I've done a few. I did her key lime coconut crock this week. It's not in my empties because I still have 3/4 of a loaf. I'm only telling you guys this because of the blend, if you want to try it. Many blends I do, I don't share because it's not like, it's just all right. But Summer Sippin', oh, it's not one of our, this is a Bring Back My Bar that Summer and I both got like 6 packs each, and I put it in my club. But what was Summer Sippin'? Oh, a raspberry lemonade. It's raspberry lemonade, summer sipping. I loved it. And we did this with coconut crack. Summer, if you're watching, or I'm going to text you tonight, we never spoke. How did you like it? I loved it. Yes, it's in my club, and I got a bunch of backup bars. And I did it with my favorite coconut in the world, Pharmacist Daughter's coconut crack. If you love coconut, you have to try Ansley's coconut crack. Okay, then I did, because I saw it was on her last pre-order list, Dreamtopia, Salty Sea Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Toasted Marshmallow, Cookie Dough, and Graham Crackers. So she had this on her last pre-order list, and I've had this from another pre-order, but I don't need more of it. Not that I wouldn't in the future, but I didn't love it, that I needed it. On the day of name something with the last letter of your name, and I did that little sample of the eggnog from Second and Spruce. I also did a souffle in my kitchen and dining room of Pharmacist Daughter's Eggnog Custard Latte, Old-Fashioned Eggnog, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, French Custard, French Vanilla Latte. I have another whole souffle of this, so that'll be for the fall. I did both souffles, 2 souffles of Blue Smoke. And it is Blue Sugar, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cuban Cigar. So I had 2 of these, and I did both souffles in here one day. Almost done here, guys. Then, Scoopable Wax Melts, Kathy. I know she changed the name. I'm not following her page right now. I'm still in the group. I just don't follow her page because I went nuts with Scoopable with her 3 cakes. And I have still like 3/4 of a draw left. So this is her. She did espresso pretzels. I had asked her to pour this. And I have like 8 of these mini loaves. I bought like 10 of them because she poured it for me. I still have like 8 left. Espresso beans and pretzels. Oh my God. This is a favorite of mine. Espresso with pretzels. Then, oh my God, I have another whole mini loaf I grabbed. I knew I was going to love it. And I'm so happy because I grabbed 2 of these. And this is, this I did on the 6th, on the Oreo day, which was yesterday. A white wax, a black wax, or a cookie. And I did this. So this is Nutcracker. It's royal sugar cookies, salted pretzel, and caramelized pralines, guys. On cold, it was like, oh my God, this smells so good. I got this in the warmers. I loved this. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy I have another mini loaf. My house all day smelled so, so good. She does pretzel really good. One and done's. This one shocked me. Salt Mountain Melt Marshmallow Cake. Sweet creamy vanilla cake. Gooey marshmallow. Poured January 11th, 24. This shocked me. I sat on this for a year. You know, marshmallows and vanillas, they're light. And, but I'm like, it smells so good on cold. Well, I wrote on my note, this is a definite repurchase. I am shocked how good and strong and how this went all day in my open concept. That was my note on here. Marshmallow cake, guys. I would take, next time she offers this, it's loaf worthy for me. Loved that. And I was so surprised because it's not often you get good throw from a blend that's mostly vanilla or marshmallow. Destination Wax Wood Smoke. I've gone through loaves of this. It is straight up smoky campfire or campfire fireplace scent. A fantastic blender. This was poured January 18th of 23. So this is 2 years old. And I say with Destination, don't get good shelf life with Destination, especially on her bakery. You get her bakery, for me, I got to warm it in the first 6 months. If I wait that year, I'm not going to smell it. So when I saw that this was 2 years old, I was like, oh my God, I got to get that warm. It was still strong, but not as strong as wood smoke is for me if I warm it in the first year. Still a powerhouse, but just Destination, if you have it, you can't sit on it. Dessa's, I did Carnival Carnival, oh, it's so good. It's caramel, apples, kettle corn, cotton candy, circus concession. It's a house blend. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm staying away right now with Dessa's because I still have a lot of her wax. Rainbow Melts, another one. I have a haul sitting here, but my last 2 hauls I haven't done with Rainbow. I'm waiting to get her lavender sampler that summer, came up with all the blends, and maybe at that point I will do all 3 last hauls at once, but I'm definitely going to do that haul because it's summer's blends, and I'm so proud of her. So this is Night Night, Lavender Cream, Lavender Woods, and Lavender Cashmere, poured August of 24. I have another, I bought 2 of these. I'm so happy I bought 2 of these because this is so good, strong, beautiful. It's just such a pretty scent. I would love to get this in a loaf and try it in my open concept. I just think it's so pretty. This is like, I would love it in my open concept. Knowles Farm, I finished up Cozy Evenings, and I wrote on my note with 2 hearts, 2 days. I have a loaf from him of this, so I was able to finish this up. This was poured August of 24. It's his Leaves, Beach Evenings, and Comfort. It's a hit. Everybody loves this scent. Cozy Evenings, 2 days. The Candle Nurse, Susanna's Song. It's burnt sugar, vanilla bean, cashmere cream, pink sugar, Palo Santo, fire roasted marshmallow, and roasted pine cones. Poured October 8th of 24. Okay, so I got this in her cake pan, and I did it all in one day. I cut up the whole cake pan and did it in this room. It was a medium. So this was a medium. I wouldn't get this one again. And then Alexis had sent me a bar of Scentsy's Bananas. And I mixed it one day with eggnog. I had a little bit left. This was a loaf. I literally had like a piece like that of the loaf. So I took it and I mixed it all with what I had left with bananas. And it was a great day. Thank you, Alexis. Ready? I finished this whole thing. Yes. And that's it, guys. If that's not it, it'll go in my next pile. What is this? Oh, wait. It's not it. I got Teddy Bees. Sorry. Oh, Teddy Bees. Petrichor. I have so much. I have loaves of Petrichor. This is one that Powerhouse Days Petrichor. And I'm proud to say that with Teddy Bees. It is the scent of wet earth after the rain. This is from February of 23. So this is 2 years old Petrichor. I did this souffle of Petrichor. Summer had sent me, gifted me Strawberry Sweetie. So I did Petrichor because I love earth scents. I always tell you guys I love earth, grass, dirt with strawberry or raspberry, but really strawberry. So I took Strawberry Sweetie, alternated in this room with the souffle. I mean, I'll say it 500 million times. I love earth with strawberry. Witches Be Crazy for Pistachio. Okay, so Witches Be Crazy for Pistachio. Her Witches Be Crazy is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, and it's blended with pistachio ice cream and notes of pistachio. This was poured November 1st of 23. So, not a repurchase for me because all her Witches Be Crazy blends to me. I even have another one here. All I get is with the Witches Be Crazy. I'm not complaining. I always have in my collection Witches Be Crazy by itself. It's a powerhouse. It performs, but I got to be in the mood for it. And it's definitely a fall. Semper Stop Licking. Hey! It's definitely a fall winter. It's thick. I will never pull Witches Be Crazy in a spring summer day. Some might. Anyway, I did Witches Be Crazy for Pistachio. All I get is Witches Be Crazy. So another one. Here it is. I was watching Alexis a week or 2 weeks ago. She did Witches Be Crazy for Palo. I'm like, oh, I think I have Witches Be Crazy for Palo. And I did. I have a loaf of it. So I finished Witches Be Crazy for Palo. Same thing. All I get is my nose only gets that Witches Be Crazy. I don't get like anything else. I wish she went more like the pistachio one, where it was like pistachio, mostly with the background of the Witches Be Crazy. But it seems like Witches Be Crazy is the front runner, and then whatever she puts with it is just a little bit. And the Witches Be Crazy is too strong for you to smell anything else. That's me. Let me know. When you do Witches Be Crazy blends like pistachio or something, do you get the other scent? I know I have other Witches Be Crazy blends, so. And then Modern Farmhouse, a favorite of mine. So, again, I had a great Teddy Bees this time around. It is Tonka and Oud, Vanilla Birch, and Egyptian Amber, poured October 6, 23. Modern Farmhouse, definite repurchase for me. Love that. And then Summer was kind enough to send me and give me her plum and peppercorns. It was a loaf she chopped up. I love this. I ordered more. I still have half a loaf of mine that I was hoarding, and then Summer sent me one. And since she already chopped it, I used hers first because I don't pre-chop my loaves. For me, I don't, because I feel like by pre-chopping them, I feel if I leave it together and just chop as I go, it's keeping the scent in. It might be a mental thing for me. Other people I know, they do chop before, you know, so it's ready when they're ready to pull it. It's just the thing with me that I don't. So I used Summer's first. And did anybody get plum and peppercorns in the pre-order that just was? It's sweet plum, saffron, and black peppercorns, poured March of 23. Oh my God. I love this scent so much. I think I love it more in the fall when I did it. I loved it this time, but when I did it in the fall, I loved it so much. I still loved it so much. I'm so happy I'm getting more and still have some. But this is one, it's not spring, summer for me at all. It's more late fall, early winter. And that's it, guys. I'm done. Oh my God, an hour again, another hour video. I'm going to do this is what Axel does when she looks at me like that. All right, love you guys so much. If you stayed till the end, love you guys. Let me know below, what are you warming? Did you go in on the K's sale? 25% off. And like I said, I have hauls here. Maybe I could get to do some collection videos. I don't know. Work is busy, so that got to come first. But love you guys. Bye.